Hello children, I, Miss Prajakta Dhanavade, going to teach you 7th Science. Hope you all are fit and fine and must be definitely missing your school. Students, we know that due to corona pandemic, we cannot come to school. So, till the time we will meet through these videos. We begin with our first chapter, that is the living world adaptations and classification. A great variety of plants is found on the earth. Some plants have colorful flowers. Some plants grow in water, whereas some are to be found in deserts which have a scarcity of water. Some plants are found only in snowy region. This world is full of a variety of animals: aquatic, those who live in water; terrestrial, live on land; amphibians, those who live both land and water; reptilians, those who crawl or creep; and the last one, aerial, etc. Children, are the plants and animals from Kashmir and Rajasthan of the same type? Just think. No. The plants of Kashmir and Rajasthan are not of same type. Kashmir is a cold place, whereas Rajasthan is a hot place. Because Kashmir is a cold place, the animal protect themselves from the cold. The animals in the Kashmir have thick fur, or if they even have a fat to keep them warm. They have thick fur on them and even fat, and which help their body to protect themselves from cold. But whereas animals in Rajasthan, to protect themselves from extreme heat, they have short hair on their body and no fur. So you can see in the picture the camels. And some also have a protecting covering to protect their eyes from dust. Camel, you can see they have long leg to protect their body from the hot heat. The plants in Rajasthan use low amount of water for nourishment. As the water is less, the water they require for the nourishment is also less. For example, cactus and acacia. The plant in snowy region requires more water for nourishment. For example, coniferous trees like pine and deodar. Now we will be studying the meaning of adaptation. Gradual changes occur in the body parts and also in the behavior of the organism, which help them to adjust to their surroundings. Such changes are called adaptation. In the simpler way, adaptation means the ability of living organism to adjust to its own surrounding. Now we'll be studying adaptation in aquatic plants. Some of the aquatic plants are firmly rooted in the soil at the bottom of the water bodies. Their stems are submerged. Submerged means under the water. So you can see in the picture while leaves and flowers float on the surface. The surface of the leaves and stem of many aquatic plants are covered with a waxy layer. Lotus is an example of that. The leaves of the lotus are covered with the waxy layer. Leaves of some aquatic plants are thin and slender like a ribbon. Slender means very thin. How the ribbons are? So the leaves of the plants of the aquatic are very thin like a ribbon. Air spaces in stem and petioles of aquatic plants are useful for floating water. Petioles are what? Stalk that join a leaf and stem. Now students, think and answer. First question. Why does water trickles off lotus leaves? Yes. Just now I explained you the reason. Okay. Listen. Lotus plants have super hydrophobic surface. Water drops that fall onto them bead up and roll off. These leaves not only stay dry but also the droplets pick up the dirt particle as they roll, so that the lotus leaves are self-cleaning. Because of the waxy layer, what happened? Whatever the droplets fall on the leaf, they falls down, and as they are falling down, they collect the dirt whatever is there. That also dirt they collect with them and they fall down. Next, second question. Why don't the leaf of these plants rot in water? The answer is the leaves of lotus do not rot in water because they have a waxy coating on it which prevent from rotting and decaying. Yeah, because of the waxy coating, one more benefit they have. What happened? The leaves don't get wet, and as they don't get wet, they don't decay. They remain dry and fresh. Question number 3. Why are their roots short and fibrous? Fibrous means like thin and in a bunch. What is the reason why their roots are short and fibrous? The plant that are not deep rooted and are lower to the ground have fibrous root system. Understood? The plants that are not deep rooted. It is the fibrous root that enables the plants to be quick in responding to fertilizers and be better at adapting themselves to drought condition. Drought condition. Adaptation in desert plants. Desert plants are either leafless or their leaves are like small needles or have been modified into thorns. As a result, they lose very little water by evaporation. The stem stores water and food and is therefore fleshy. The stems are green as they perform photosynthesis in the absence of leaves. Photosynthesis people have studied in 6th standard. Photosynthesis is a process in which the green plants turn carbon dioxide and water into food by making use of sunlight. So understood? Cactus have leaves modified into thorns. The next is adaptation in snowy region. In what way are sloping branches useful to plants in a snowy region? The answer is plants of snowy region mainly include conifer. Conifer means cone-like structure like deodar and pine. These trees are conical in shape. So you can see in the picture, due to their sloping branches, in the heavy snowfall and extreme cold in these regions, their conical shape prevent the snow from accumulating, means getting collected on the trees, and the thick bark helps the trees to withstand the cold. Though it is a snowy, but still they can stand strongly. See, as the snowfall happens, the snow falls on the leaves, but due to the shape like a cone, they fall and they slides down on the ground, and that helps the plant to withstand. It doesn't get accumulated at the same place. The next one is adaptation in plants of forest region. A variety of plants, trees, shrubs and herbs are found in forest. These plants compete, there is a competition, compete among themselves for sunlight. Hence, trees grow tall to get sunlight, and climber and vines grows to the great height with the support of the trees. Climbers are who? Those who take the help of other tree and they grow. Spring like tendrils. Tendrils are thread-like structure on the stem of some climber is an example of adaptation. Tendrils are like thread-like structure. See how you have an example of money plant. They always take a support. They are like a climber plant, and because of that they grow up towards the sunlight. The next one we are going to study about adaptation in grassland plants. Diverse type of bushes and grasses are found in the grasslands. Fibrous roots of grasses prevent soil erosion. Grasses in the equatorial region are very tall. So you can see in the picture the fibrous roots. The first picture, thin and like a bunch. Animals like tiger, elephants and tree can remain hidden in these grasses. In the equatorial region there are very tall grasses. Elephant is very big, tall, but even they can hide themselves. However, grasses in the cold region are very short. Animals like the rabbit are found in such grasses. Vast meadows are filled, small grass field are found in hilly areas as well as plains. The next we are going to study about adaptation for ingestion of food in plants. Most of the plants are anchored in the ground and are autotrophic. Autotrophic means they produce their own food. However, plants like dodder, cuscuta are parasitic. Parasitic means those who depend on others for their food. The plant body of dodder consists of yellow wire-like stems. You can see in the picture, yellow wire-like stem. It is leafless and cannot perform photosynthesis. However, it has haustorical, means sucking roots, which absorbs nutrition from the host plant. These roots penetrate up to the conducting vessel of the host plant to absorb water and food. They required water and food for their growth, and that's why they depend on other plants and they absorb all the nutrition and food from them, and in this way they grow. Animal adaptations.
We will be doing it in next video. Children, for your assignments, make 200 pages notebook for science, and whatever assignment will be given, try to complete it in that book. Thank you.